Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different from what I usually do, which is performing poetry. I'm going to try spoken word. I've never performed, but I've written a few poems. I've published them in a few of my books I've written. So I will give you the link for those books in the description of the video. So I'm gonna try and make this quick. I'm gonna perform at least two or three of my poems. The first poem is very dear to me. It's very dear to me. So I'm going to be performing a poem I wrote about my great grandmother who passed on just last year. She meant the world to me. She was more than a parent, she was the parent I knew. So it's called The Resting. Here go. Alas, you did it again. I thought the forerunner, but where? Turns out fear had the best of me. Two should make sense, but first and first should not go. The well of the dead looks shallow, yet the belly never gets full. One for the books I see. Eternity till it comes, the bosoms for you too. It's woo and woo, alas, it's woo and woo. Two, but I knew seven, thought seven was magical, though never magical but holy. Read her back I would, pray her back I would, try I did, smiles. Go to school, she says, do all the good you can, she says. Amazing, but it's woo and woo. Alas, it's woo and woo. So it's a very short poem, but then I do have other two that I'm trying to perform. So I'm just gonna go for it. The first one is called Not Supposed. So I don't really have a description or a back story for these, but then I'm just gonna go into it. Here we go. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be this mediocre and insecure. I'm supposed to be perfect. I want people to speak about how good I look. I want them to stop and have their jaws on the ground when I drop knowledge. I want to know it all. I want to know what you are thinking so I can make you feel loved. I'm supposed to be a great lover, a romantic, a lyric genius. I want the words that come out of my mouth to be confusing and complicated. I'm not supposed to be simple or appear to be having fun. I'm supposed to know all life's questions. I'm supposed to be lovable and unrejectable. I'm not supposed to be this insecure. I'm supposed to be strong. I'm supposed to be driving a Mercedes or a Bentley. I'm supposed to have my own apartment somewhere hanging by the cliff. So this is where it ends. Basically I'm just trying to write anything, not try to critique myself as much. So I believe, yeah, I'll just do the next one. So I don't have a title for the next one. So yeah, here we go. I want to stay poor. I want to stay mediocre. I want to stay broken. I want to stay a victim. I want you to see just how bad you are, even if it means killing myself so you can feel bad. I want you to stay evil so my hate can be justified. I want you to change because it will force me. I don't want you to change because it will force me to change. I hate me more than I hate you, you see. It's not about you. It's about this suit that I am stuck in. It's about this facade I show everybody. I feel like a fraud. I don't even belong in my own body. Why would I? If I did belong, I'd love it. You'd love it, right? This body. I have proof that you don't like me. That day you saw me and looked uncomfortable. I'm sure it wasn't about me, but who cares? My ego is too fragile to realize that I'm not that important in your life as I think I am. So please try by all means to accommodate me. I am broken. I need to feel broken to feel relevant. I need to stay sick so you can nurse me. I need you to stay stuck in this loop that I have created, because without you, who am I? So yeah, basically that's just it. I'm just trying to at least expand myself, because we do perform poetry where I perform. So I'm trying to get the edges out and get myself out there. So yeah, so if you enjoyed that, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe. Ciao.